Hello guys, I am Sachin Chauhan sir, and today we are going to discuss about a mythological story, Androclus and the Lion. It's a historical story in which the slavery, how the slaves were treated during olden days is described, and due to the slavery situation, a person whose name is Androclus rebelled and eloped away from the clutches of his master, and later he met with a lion who was seriously wounded, and how trust of mutual a bond of mutual trust and love was developed in between animal and human is described in the story. We have to deal with that. Before going to deal with the story, we will discuss the warming up activities. In the warming up activities, there are chit-chat questions. Chit-chat means a casual talk. Before going to discuss about the lesson, before going to discuss about the story, we have to do warming up activities. In the warming up activities, we have chit-chat questions. Chit-chat means what? The questions that are based on your previous knowledge. Look, we do go through various situations throughout our life, and there are certain situations where you need someone's help or somebody needs your help. And the first question is based on the experience of yours. The first question is that have you helped anyone and why? Look, there are several situations where we have to help somebody, and they also help us during some situations. So first question is that have you helped anyone and why? The answer is that yes, you are correct. Right? You have yes, I have helped my friend. So you told me that you have helped your friend. The another question along with the main question, the main course is that why you have helped the person whom you help. And the reason, as you told, yes, you are correct. You told that he was your best friend. He was my best friend. So I helped him. Nicely. So, as per the answer given by you is that if someone in your need, you must help him or her. The another question, how did you feel? How did you help him or her? That what kind of help you have provided to him? He was in yes, you okay. You gave him money. So you are giving answer. That is why I am using first person singular pronoun. I gave him 10 rupees. Okay, nice one. Okay. Has anyone ever helped you? So, as you help somebody will help you. It's a rule. It's a unwritten law. Okay. So, my friend, that is your friend. Okay. The another question is that how did you feel at that time after getting some help from someone? How did you feel? I felt very thankful. Okay. How did you show your gratitude to him or her? And the response is that yes, you are correct. I said Thanks a lot to him. Nice. Sit down. So these are some introductory questions which will take you towards the story. Now we will deal with the main course, the main story, and we'll see that how the trust between human and animal was developed. How if the language of love with which human can develop a bond, a trust between human beings and animals. So let's see. Long, long ago, there lived a king, gentle and courteous man, called Androcles. But he had a very cruel master. In those days, kings, nobles, and wealthy men used poor people as their slaves. Androcles was a slave. The slaves were forced to work for their masters. They had to do what their masters told them. They had no freedom, no rights. Even when they were unhappy, the master they could not leave them. They were bound by law to obey their master, however wicked he might. In the first para, in the introductory para of the lesson, in the introductory part of the textbook text, it is the brief history of Androcles is given. Who was he and how he rebelled is described by the author. The first one, he was a poor fellow living in Africa, and there was a custom, there was a rule in Africa that during those days, the people who were having lots of wealth with them used to buy human beings as a slave, like cattle. And Androcles was belonging to the community which was considered as a slave. And it was a law that the slaves, once they sold them to their master, it was not considerable, it was negotiable that how cruel, how wicked the master is. And they had to work, whatever they work for their master, whatever orders given by their master, they had to follow those orders. And he was a victim of such a wicked master. His master was very cruel. He used to treat him, he used to like an animal, he used to beat him, and he used to keep him starved, and all these things were happening. But he was bound to the law, and he has to follow the orders, the commands given by his master. The mental situation of Androcles was very disturbed. He was very unhappy towards his master, but he was bound by law, and he was unable to rebel against the cruelty, against the cruel treatment given by his master. But yet he was belonging to the community of slaves. That's why he was following the rules and regulations of Africa. And later on, what happens, we'll see in a detail. Androcles did not like his heartless, wicked master. His master starved his slaves and often whipped them. Androcles felt that even death was better than serving such a master. He kept looking out for a good opportunity. At the first chance he got, he escaped from the clutches of his cruel master. As we had seen, that his master was very cruel, and he was a heartless fellow. He was not having love, affection towards the slave to whom he had bought. He used to treat those slaves in a very inhuman ways. Androcles was unhappy. Androcles was planning to elope from his clutches, but it was very hard to escape from the clutches of his cruel master. His master was such an inhuman person that he used to keep his slaves starved, and sometimes when Androcles used to stay alone, at that time he used to think that even death is better than serving such a cruel master, such a inhuman person. But he was unable to do anything. He was unable to rebel against his master because he was bound by law. And if someone used to break the law, if someone dared to break the law, there was a system with which he who used to break the law was having a very inhuman punishments, and that is why Androclus was bearing all the pains, all the inhuman activities that were done by his master. Now, although Androclus had thus run away, he was not a coward. He took shelter in a forest. He was not afraid of the wild beasts that roamed the forest. He did not mind that he had no roof over his head. He was happy that he was free as bird to go wherever he wished. In this panel, the writer has described the bravery of our story's hero, that is Androclus. He was a brave man. He was having planning in his mind that one day I am going to elope from the clutches of this cruel master. And as he planned, he got a chance, he got an opportunity, and he turned that golden opportunity to his best, and he eloped away. As he eloped away, he took shelter into the forest, into the jungle, where there were lots of wild beasts, and he was not afraid of attacking by those beasts, and all those things were minor to him. He stayed there, he wandered there. He was having a feeling in his mind, and the feeling was that I am as free as a bird. I can go wherever I want. But when I was working as a slave in the castle of my master, I was bound to the law. I was bound to his orders. I had to follow the orders given by him. But here in this forest, I don't have any master. I don't have to listen to somebody, or I don't have to work for somebody. And this was going on. He was very happy. He was thinking that he was the world's happiest fellow. He was the world's most happiest fellow, and he was living life like a free bird enthusiastically. He was roaming throughout the jungle, throughout the forest. He was tasting the fruits of various trees that were situated in the forest. In short, we can say that Androclus was living life as happy as bird used to live. He was enjoying the life at its fullest. But meantime, a turn comes. An incident occurs in his life that brings metamorphosis in the life of Androclus. And what the entire scenario is, we are going to discuss in the next panel. One day, as he was wandering in the forest, he suddenly came face to face with the lion. His first reaction was to run and flee. But then he saw that the lion had not moved on seeing him. It neither growled nor roared. In fact, it looked at him piteous, as if it was in a great pain. He was living like a bird. Entire things were happening according to the wishes of Androclus. He was leading life like a free bird, and on a certain day he was roaming around the forest. As he was roaming, he saw. Suddenly he came across a sight, and the sight was very horrible because in front of him the death was there. Death means what? Actual death was not there. A lion, a wild beast was there. He thought that he might eaten me up, and the thought occurred with a lightning speed in his mind that I have to elope from here. I have to fly away from here. But for a moment, he thought that the lion is not roaring. He is not rolling. He is in a certain pain. He is having certain trouble. And that is why he stopped there. He looked. At the face of lion, making direct eye-to-eye contact. And while making eye-to-eye contact, he came to know that there is a certain problem with lion, and he decided to go near the lion and try to help the lion. Androclus paused, then he moved very cautiously towards the lion. Step by step, the lion moved and whimpered, "Please help me." Its eyes seemed to say. When Androclus drew near the lion, lowered its head and began to lick its paw. Then Androclus saw that the lion's paw was wounded, sore, and soft. After looking at the face of that lion, he thought that there is a certain problem with the lion, and he decided to stay there for a certain time. He stopped there. After stopping there, he started moving towards the lion, step by step, very cautiously. He was taking care that the lion was not attack him, and everything was going on. He reached at the paw of the lion, and when he examined the paws of the lion, he found that the lion's paw was seriously wounded. It was having wound, and it was continuously flowing. Androclus decided to help the lion. On a closer look, Androclus noticed that a big thorn had pierced on one of the lion's toes. So, this is the cause of the lion's distress, the thought Androclus. As he was examining, as he was checking that what happened, that why this beast, wild animal, is not acting as per his nature, why he is not showing curiousness, and while the examination was going on, he came towards the root cause that had made changes in the nature of the lion. When he was examining, he found that a thorn was pierced to the toes of that lion, and he was even unable to make movements due to the pain, due to the grief, and he thought that this is why he is not behaving as per his wild nature is concerned. He decided to help the lion. Summoning up all the courage, Androclus stretched his hands slowly towards injured paw. He was afraid that the lion would attack him if he touched its swollen paw, but the lion seemed to understand his good intention. He thought that I was still this helpless animal. But how? That was the biggest question, because if I dare to help him, there is a possibility that the lion will attack me. That is why he was little bit afraid. But he gathered his entire courage and he decided to help the lion. He started stretching his hand towards the wounded paw of the lion. As he was touching its paws, he was thinking that it might attack me. But the lion was having mutual understanding that this man is not going to harm me. He is not going to make any kind of harmful things with me. So his intention is good one, and he is going to help me. This was the thought that the lion was having in his mind. Androclus took the paws in his left hand. Deftly he pulled out the thorn, then tearing a piece of his own clothing, the kind man bound up the lion's injured paw. To his surprise and wonder, the lion licked his arm as if to show gratitude. And he showed his extreme courage, his extreme bravery, and touched the wounded feet of the lion. He took it on his left side lap. It kept on his left side lap, and he pulled out the thorn from his paw. After pulling out the thorn, he tore up a piece of cloth from his own clothing and bound it up the wound. And after doing so, the lion was not excited. He was in a pain, but he forgot all his pain and started licking his hands with his tongue. It was a scenario that the lion was showing gratitude towards the human being, that whatever you have done was very good, was very best for me. I have got certain release from my pain, and the mutual trust between human and animal was developed there. Androclus remained with the lion till it could walk again. If he would hunt in the forest and share his food with the helpless beasts. Every day he would clean and raise the lion's wound. Soon the lion was able to move about. Many times he followed Androclus wherever he went. The trust was there between the beast and that man, that is Androclus. They were staying together. Androclus used to hunt and he used to share his food with that lion. And why he was doing so? Because he was thinking that I must help this helpless beast. And he stayed there up to when? Up to the lion get cured. He used to clean his wound, he used to dress it every day, and soon the lion was able to move around. He was able to make movements. Now the lion used to stay with Androclus. He never used to go away from him, and a friendship was developed between Androclus and the lion. In the meanwhile, Androclus' master had complained to the authorities that his slave Androclus had run away. Soldiers were sent in all directions to capture Androclus. They searched for him high and low, but couldn't find him. At last they came to the forest where Androclus lived. As we had discussed previously that the masters used to take action against the slaves who used to elope away, or those who used to break the laws. And Androclus was one of the lawbreakers. He complained against the higher authorities, that is the king of Africa and all that, and he made a complaint, he lodged a complaint against Androclus that the slave of mine had broken the contract between me and him, and he eloped away. And as a result of all this taboo, the king sent soldiers in search of Androclus. They were searching him in each and every part of the state, in each and every corner of the state, but it was unable for them to find out Androclus. But mean the time, the soldiers reached at the forest where Androclus used to live. But it was difficult for them to catch her because he was living with a lion, and it was not easy to catch up Androclus. But what happened? We'll discuss in the next part of the lesson. It so happened that Androclus had gone out alone that day while the lion rested near the cave. Both of them held into the hands of soldiers. The soldiers took them back to the city. They put Androclus in chains in a prison. The lion was caged. It was their bad luck that Androclus left away alone by keeping the lion at the den, at the cave where they used to stay. And as it was a worst day for them, They both, that is Androclus and the lion, got prisoned. The soldiers prisoned them and they took them to the city. Androclus was put into the chain and he was sent to the prison while the lion was caged by the king. And the bad days of their life were started. In those days, people who were found to be guilty of serious crimes were fed to wild beasts as a punishment. Running away from one's master was a very serious crime at that time. Therefore, Androclus too was to be thrown to the wild beasts. And it was law, it was a custom, it was a rule in Africa that those people who used to commit serious crimes used to faded away to the wild beasts. And that the hero of our story, Androclus, had committed such a serious crime that he had broken the law. He had looked away, he had ran away from his master's clutches, and that is why he was also sentenced with a punishment of feeding away the wild beasts. On the appointed day, the emperor arrived at the circus and took his place. The crowds cheered loudly, the trumpets blew the trumpet, and Androclus was brought into the arena. His chains were unbound, he felt weak and dismayed. He was certain that this was the last day of his life. Okay, this is what the entire happenings in the course of the time. We will see what happens to Androclus in the next period. Thank you very much. Have a great time.